My girlfriend wants us to try going to Maine, where I'm from, my home state. What the fuck was that? Why'd you make that noise? My home state. Ugh. Oh, you went to a horse camp in Maine? Oh, you worked at one, and was it actually a horse camp, or was there just a bunch of fucked up looking people there? So you were calling it. Oh, an all-girls Jewish finishing camp. Do you remember where in Maine it was?
In the same town that they filmed
the movie. Oh yes, I love that movie. What Hot America? I'm not familiar with that, but I went to this is like a real side note. I went to a Jewish summer camp in Maine too. So random. I was the only person that wasn't Jewish there, which I'm totally pro, of course. But it was just, they were all like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I was like, "I don't know. I didn't read the brochure at all, right?" Me or my parents, clearly, we just Camp Kohut. That's where I went, Camp Kohut.
it's Camp Kippewa.
I know Camp Kippewa. We used to play you guys in sports. This was like a long time ago for me. I'm 37 now.
I'm 41.
Well, fuck. All right, never forget. And you just had a bad experience at it? It was a lot. Were you a camper yourself and then you became a camp counselor, or you just went right into camp counseling? Right into camp counseling. So did you know what the clientele was going to be like? Because I can only imagine a finishing school in May, or finishing summer camp with horses. Those probably very wealthy kids, maybe a little shitty personalities.
I thought they were going to be shitty, but then they were also desperate for love because they only saw their parents.
Oh, she thought they were going to be shitty, but they were desperate for love. That is a twisted... You want to hate them, but you're like, you're more fucked up than me. Yeah, I get that. I went to a private school for a little bit, and then I also went back to a public school, and the kids at the private school way more fucked up because they had...
No one loves them.
Damn, I wasn't going to say that. Jesus! I always say this when I say the private school I went to. It's like... It was a school for kids with learning differences. So that makes it a little less snotty, because they're like, "Oh, you went to private school?" I'm like, it was like a special ed one. Yeah, so I'm not saying it like in a snotty. I'm not like, I went to private school. I'm like, it was private the same way special ed is private. You know what I mean? Like, it was I was in a very exclusive place in school. Where was that? Special education. But, they accept less people than Harvard. Okay, so it's all on how you spin it.